What's up, pimps? Fourth time recording this. I just hope I say it right. Because, I keep trying to explain it, and I just explain it wrong. I sound dumb, and I know I'm not good at explaining things, so I just keep retrying. But I'm going to get it this time. Fourth time the charm. So, if y'all didn't know this, which I know y'all didn't know this, I'm addicted to nicotine. I've been for 2 or 3 years. And I just woke up and I realized it wasn't worth it. It's not cool. It makes me weaker. My physical being has gotten weaker. My lungs, I've noticed, gotten weaker. All this, and it's just and I'm still I'm too young for all that. It's just not good. And I'm realizing all these things. I'm not even getting a buzz anymore. I'm just addicted. All it is just causing anxiety and me spending money. I'm buying a lot more than I used to. I used to buy once a month. And then it was almost once a week, once every other week. Just fucking new Geek Bar, new Lost Mary. And there's a lot of other things, but the nicotine's the main thing that's really been fucking with me, I think, in my physical. So I've realized that it's just best for me to quit doing it. But how do I quit? Because, of course, anyone can quote-unquote, quit for, 24 hours. There's always that one that's I can quit till I can try again. I'll quit till I do it again. Or something like that. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'm doing in this game. Alright, but I wanted to quit, seriously. Actually seriously. And I've noticed that, because I've been doing this for a very long time, so I've noticed a lot of little things about addiction. And whenever for example, when school, over summer, I hit it all day 24/7. I always have it with me. But then when school starts, I'll fiend for it really bad at school, but about 3 days later I won't fiend for it that bad at those times because my body's used to not having it. So I was okay, I gotta naturally make myself hit it less. And there's not really a way to track how many times you hit your vape. And then I was also thinking, alright, well, you know what? I'll just hit it X number of times a day. I'll just say, okay, you get 10 hits a day, 25 hits a day. But the thing about it is that I can still pull, I'll blinker my fucking vape when I tell myself that. And I don't know, it's just damn, I'm a real fiend. I'm actually a fiend. And the only way I can make myself stop doing it is if I make my body not like it. So I just stopped buying them. I refuse to buy Nick anymore. And I just have a bunch of old ones, hella old ones, all of them burnt, all of them have no juice in them. And I'm shit. Alright, I'm just going to hit these. Because they still make you they still chill the withdrawals. But it stings a bit, So I'll just kind of it wouldn't be as good. And for about the first month of it, it was alright. For 3 weeks, honestly, because I was just putting up with it. They weren't all burnt yet. They were all just kind of But then they started burning. And my throat started hurting. It's nasty. It's nasty, man. Just, ugh. And then after a while of doing it, I was sitting on my bed and I remember I was on my phone. It was something happened. I was just fuck. And I was aggressively, just real casually, without even thinking about it, I went down there and I grabbed my vape. It was the purple Lost Mary grape apple one, I think. I grabbed that bitch and I literally just, without even thinking about it, I did it. And I remember thinking, putting that up to my mouth and being once I hit this, my emotions will be freed. I will feel peace. I will feel happier. I will feel a little more stress-free. And I'm going to have a cool little, a hand cannon, a little boost. And I just, with full confidence, held it up to my mouth and took a fat pull. And it was just the most disgusting, burnt, it literally was so bad that right after I pulled it for 3 seconds, I coughed. Right, I coughed like a little bitch. It was just ew. And I shook my head and I just put it right behind my bed. And I haven't done it since then. I literally just haven't. And of course, I was slowly weaning myself off of it because I'd hit it less and less and less per day the more they got burnt. And now I haven't done it for 36 hours. And at first, it was pretty easy. It was pretty, you know? But it's just, I get frustrated. It's very frustrating. You get frustrated a lot. Like, I got pissed off when I started punching the hell out of my controller while playing the final boss on Spider-Man Miles Morales game on the PS4, because I still don't got the PS5. I'm too broke for the PS5. But I got it on the PS4 because I got the new PlayStation Plus, and I was playing the final boss, and motherfucker, I couldn't dodge. And obviously, I eventually did beat it, but I just started punching the hell out of my controller. My girlfriend was over. I'm not gonna lie, there was a few times where I snapped at my girlfriend for no reason. Like, for literally just no fucking reason. And I feel bad, of course. I apologized and I told her. And she's very understanding, very kind of her. Obviously, I didn't, like, punch her in the fucking face or something. But just, like, you know, me just snipping off. Just being a little asshole, you know? Just no reason. Just a bunch of that bullshit. Besides that, I've just been isolating a bit. Just been in my room. Just been hanging out. Just trying to make the most of this, I guess. But there's not really too good to be made out of it. And it's just getting... Honestly, it's just getting easier and easier. I mean, because every single second that passes, it's like, damn, I really don't want to start over from second one again. So I can't do it. And there's just so many people at the same time, like, I worry about, like, in the real world, like my sister, for example. My sister's starting to get to a very impressionable age where people are going to start vaping around her. And it's been very known to me that my sister has know that I vape. And it makes me feel like a very horrible brother. It makes me feel like a bad influence, because when I was a kid, I didn't have someone around. I mean, of course, my parents smoked and things like that, but I didn't have an older sibling that I genuinely looked up to that did things like that and had an impressionable image on me, which would later make me smoke or something sooner. And I don't want her to think that that's okay. I don't want her to think that's okay at all. Give me a second, I got sick. But my sister, she's young and impressionable. That's it. Mainly, like, I just shouldn't do that around her. And I don't want her doing those things because it's like, do I want her having bad lungs? And the last thing in the world I want is her being like, yeah, my brother smokes. Yeah, this. And of course, I mean, do I like smoking? Yes! 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 Should I, though? No, I shouldn't. It's not a good thing, and it's not something I want her to like doing. She's a young, very, just like, she needs to enjoy being a kid. And I feel like by me doing all these things and her trying to be around me and looking up to me and idolizing me, and her walking in my room and it's smelling like straight Geek Bar boxes and my fucking vape pen, whatever, just laying out. No, it shouldn't be like that. And her seeing that is only making her think it's okay for her to do herself. And even if it's okay and you won't get in trouble, quote unquote, for doing it nowadays, or for just, you know, and just because, like, other people think it's okay does not mean it still won't affect her. That's the thing I'm most worried at. It's just going to affect her. And then one day, right, I mean, like, originals going to be like, damn, well, I mean, if I just smoke my brain out and fry everything and I end up with voice box and like, meh, whatever, you know, I mean, that's me. That's a me decision. I did that. I screwed myself by doing that. And I know I screwed myself by doing that because, like, I knew that could happen when I first started. But her, she might just start thinking I'm just going to do this because Jameson does it. And now it's all my fault. And I can't have that. I can't have that. I can't have her doing any of that. And it's a waste of money. There's just nothing good that comes out of it. It is selfish. It is selfish as hell for me to be doing that. And it's just not okay. In no way I think it's okay. I mean, it's not an issue. Just where I'm at, I don't think it's okay. Because some people don't care. Some people would fucking, like, literally just, like, blow vape smoke, like, even, like, in front of their kids and crap and all that. Like, some people will do things like that, and that's none of my business, and that's perfectly fine with you and stuff. But, like, I want to be a better person than that. Just in general. And by me doing all this isn't good. I'm wasting money, I'm wasting time, I'm losing respect from people, I'm disrespecting myself, I'm hurting myself. I'm addicted to something that doesn't even make me feel good anymore. Like, that's just such a loser thing. That's such a fucking loser. That's like the definition of being a loser. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just stupid. I mean, that's it. It's just not cool. I understand why I started. I'm not going to be like, I should have never started. I should have blah, blah, blah. All of that because, man, mistakes happen. People slip up. People make mistakes. And sometimes just being in the wrong group of people can really change a lot of things. And that's usually how a lot of people start. And, you know, man, I don't regret starting. I don't regret starting at all because I learned a lot from this. And it brought me some very interesting experiences in life that I'm happy I won't have to repeat when I'm 20. And that I can say happened when I was 16. And as long as I just stop now, I just hope I can have just better future with it. Better future without it, I mean. But that's about it. That's kind of the meta. I just wanted to vent real quick and talk about how I think the easiest way to quit. Because honestly, first of all, I have a lot of willpower and I really, really, really do want to. And that's probably also why I'm having such an easy time with it. But just being able to wean myself off in my body, because of course my body's not going to hit that burnt Nick. Your body's not going to want to either. So it's going to wait 10 more minutes. And before you know it, you're going to hit it a lot less than you'd hit a 100 juice one. And also with no juice, there's less Nick in it. So it's like more like withdrawing from like 3% Nick rather than 5. It's just so much better. I just recommend it. I think if you want to quit, that's the way you should approach it. Anyone can do it because I know you have if you're wanting to quit vaping, you have a vape. But thank you so much for viewing. Interesting talk, very interesting. Usually I don't talk about things like this, but I don't know. I just want to share my opinion on vaping. I think it's just not worth it. It's stupid, it's selfish, it's weak, it's entitled, it's just everything that you shouldn't be doing. I hope all y'all have an amazing rest of y'all day. Stay safe. Of course, decision to what you want to do with your life is up to you and you only. And starting and quitting something's always your choice.